Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm still alive and very excited. Yesterday I ended up pushing my luck once again, and lucky me, I found a cherry blossom biome just as the sun was about to set. Talk about last second.com. Let's open up and take a look. Wow. And I spy a zombie. What I don't know right now is how big the biome is or what else is around. I know I'm at the top of a mountain which is covered with snow. So, first order of business, the zombie, and then a mini exploration of the immediate area. Well, that zombie took care of itself. How convenient. The cherry blossom trees sure are spectacular. What do you think? Although I've played a fair bit of Minecraft, I've never found a cherry blossom biome before. This should be fun. A cave, a cavern, a rabbit, and another cavern. This area has lots of caverns and caves. I'll have to watch my step. Don't want to die now, do I? That seems to be as far as it goes. I like this area. I think I'll stay for a while. If I'm going to stay here, I'll need some supplies. Food is only one thing. I've got quite a few other things I need to consider if I'm going to make a proper base here. Once I'm established, I can do a circuit of the area, a little further afield. You never know what may be just over the horizon. But for now, I just want to see what's in the immediate area. Hey, I see some raw iron. That's a good sign. I'll get to it later, but it's good to know it's there. I think it's time to harvest a cherry tree. Time for the enchanted golden axe from the ruined portal. Sharpness 3, efficiency 3. Being gold, it won't last long, but it'll sure be effective. I need to get some saplings and I also need to get some wood. I don't want to chop down any more than one, and I'll replace it. It's in the spirit of fun. There, I've got one sapling already. And another one. Now I can replace the tree. I've got 8 saplings now. It's more than enough. I'm going to explore a bit more. I think this area is a possibility for building a base. I want this base to be a proper building, not a den like first base. And I've got reasons for that, which I'll go into later. Exploration first. I see the sun is getting low. Hey, more raw iron, that's fantastic. And I see some more cherry tree babies. That's cool. I'll have to find a place to plant them. Time to bunker down for the night and maybe do a bit of basic preparation. This place is fine for a temporary den. Let's get it functional. Most importantly, I need to stash the bundles, and I'll need another lodestone and compass without getting confused about which compass leads to which place. One for the ruined portal and one for the creepy village. That's it so far. This'll be the third one. When I leave, I'll put the compass in its own bundle with the cherry tree sapling. The main thing is not to mix them up. I'll put the lodestone here, for now. I can always move it later. And now I can find my way back without any problem. A few cherry tree saplings in the bundle, job done. Now to sleep. It's a big day tomorrow. Good morning, up and at 'em. Hello, here's a skeleton. And I've scored a few arrows. What a good start. Whoa, whoa, talk about an action-packed start. Nearly fell in the hole, and now I've misjudged my timing with a creeper. Focus team, don't die. Right, I think this is a good area for my new base. That tree's gotta go for starters. But wait, I'll also need the buckets today, so I need the lava to be stashed somewhere else, preferably where I can't step in it. And I'll also need a door. I'm going to speed things up and get going. I'll explain as I go along. Jeepers, that was close. Nearly fell into another hole. At this rate, I don't rate my own survival. Lucky escape there, and the third of the day, hey? What I want to focus on now are a few basics like sugarcane and sand to make paper and glass for windows, and I guess anything else that catches my eye. I've got sand, and I've got sugarcane, and some firefly bush to play with. I've collected water, I've hunted food and harvested wood, and I see the sun is getting lower. Last task of the day, I'll stash the water. 2 buckets of water will give me an infinite supply, and the sugarcane can go right here until I make a proper place. Once again, I'll do some reorganizing. I'll clear out this den when it has served its purpose, but I might as well make it as practical and functional as I can for now. We'll talk again tomorrow. Good morning, I'm just getting ready for today. Wow, that one was close. I got lucky again. Okay. I'm gonna do a little terraforming and clearing. I think I'll just speed it all up and get on with it. I want a largish open area. My base must have windows all around. I want to be able to hunt spiders and skeletons. It's the best way to get a bow. I also want it to look good, so I'll put in the effort now. I can't wait until it is finished though. I really want that tree gone. My plan is to replace it with a cherry tree. The golden axe has served its purpose, but it's used up now, so I'll need a stone axe to get the job done. The construction site is nearly ready. All that's left is another round of organizing, and then in the morning I'll build my new, as yet unnamed home. I've been pondering what to call it. I'm sure something will come to me when it is finished. So, on that note, I'll see you next time. Over and out.